Hi, this is Rory Singh. Welcome to Rory Singh Reviews. Someone asked me to check this out. I don't normally do these kind of reviews, but it's an actual video game review of a platform called Buff. Okay. And in this review, what we're going to look at is, what kind of money can you make with this platform? A lot of people are thinking that it's a, great idea where you can do the thing that you love to do because there's so many people into video games. There's, kids into video games, there's teenagers, right? There's full grown adults, there's even like senior citizens who play video games all day long. So it would be a real cool idea if you can, make an income. Make an income doing the thing that you guys love to do. And in this case, if you are a video game buff, is, make ka-ching ka-ching. Okay, so on the website, looking in from the outside, it looks like a fancy looking website. You got 15 million app installs, 450,000 daily active players, 300 million matches. Okay, very sexy, all kinds of appealing things, and you guys can redeem points. This is basically like a point system. I believe they're giving you coins, but it turns out to be gift cards, and you can redeem them. Google, Best Buy, Uber Eats, etc. These partners that they have partnered up with. Now you can get this app on Google Play. Really cool. Again, I seen even they had like a quick ad here with Ice Cube. Looks like he's advertising, hey man, play video games and make ka-ching ka-ching. But let's go around and see what the nerds are saying, the nerds on Reddit and Quora. One guy, this is a question like 2 years ago. Based on my experience with the app, I would say is real. But at the moment, it no worth having it because the marketplace is saturated, meaning you can't buy anything with the coins besides cosmetics in the app, which is a waste of buff points. Okay, so if you are thinking you are going to buy skin in LOL or redeem a Amazon gift card by playing games with buff, then save some real money to buy it because you will never get to exchange your points in this app. It's like you get the points just for show, that's it. Okay, so we're getting a mixed bunch of reviews. Let's see what Google's saying. Google's saying reviews for Buff video game app are generally positive, with users praising the concept of earning real rewards by playing games, blah blah blah. But some criticisms exist regarding the availability of certain rewards. Excuse me. And occasional issues with the redemption process, especially when it comes to premium features and customer support responsiveness. Okay, some people are complaining about customer support, etc. Redemption process. So what I'm seeing so far, anyways, like it looks like more negative than positive. Some people are asking the question: Is Buff legit, or is it a scam? I don't think it's a scam. I'm just thinking it's not that easy to make, like an income if that's what you're after using it. And I noticed people are also complaining about ads. Okay, if you do like their platform and you're not really in it for a lot of returns, then it could be your cup of tea, so to speak. Now let's go to Quora. What is your review of Buff Game? Does it really pay? Chin Chin Lovers says, shit website, laughing my ass off. Yeah, you play for 419 quintillion hours. It might give you enough points for a $10 value gift card. That's two out of stock. Okay. As per games on Reddit, you can procure a few compensations with buff. However, it's unbelievably sluggish and not worth the effort. In any case, a few strings likewise blame buff subtly mining crypto behind the scenes while it runs. So you're spending more on power than you're making in buff coins. I never even thought of that. What did this person just say? A few strings likewise blame buff for subtly mining crypto behind the scenes while it runs. So you're spending more on power than you're making in buff coins. Could they be mining crypto on the back end? That is something. I never thought of that. Let's see what else it says here. Toras Cole says, don't believe this app. They can scam you anytime they want, and you can do nothing to do with that. I purchased 2 Steam code, $10 each. When I applied first code, there was no problem with it, but I can't redeem the second one. Okay. So I'm just reporting the news, guys. I'm reporting what other platforms and discussions are saying. I've already said like 2 years ago. Maybe they've changed or have evolved from what I'm reading. Hopefully. There was an error redeeming the entered code. After that, I created a ticket to buff support, and they asked me about few screenshots. To be Sorrel, I didn't redeem that code. Then they said, it looks like you have already redeemed the code in your account as your latest transaction. But when did they get that? But where did they get that from? If the screenshots I provided show exactly the opposite, which completely confirms my words. This made me spend a lot of time to provide them with all the necessary screenshots, and I understand that because of all the details need to be researched and a whole lot of more time to correspond. Okay. It's like a long story here. So he did not have a good experience with buff. One person. Okay. Let's go back. If you are looking, one thing I gotta say here, buff seems to be, some people are happy with it, right? Some people obviously aren't happy with it. If it was just like a free platform, it's not 100% free. One thing you need to understand is they are showing ads, and someone said they're mining crypto on the back end. That there, I don't know for sure, but on the front end looking in, they're showing ads. Okay, so some people get pissed off with the ads, but some people are okay with it. They're like, hey, we're watching, we're playing video games, etc. We're playing video games and we're getting to use this app for free. So some people don't mind. Me personally, it would be annoying. I don't like seeing ads all over the place. That's just my personal perspective. Now, there are other people who are actually legitimately looking into buff, and they want to make, maybe you right now watching this and you're like, can I make money with this thing? I need money. I need to make a part-time income online, side hustle income online, etc. Maybe even up to a full-time income online. If that's right, if that's you right now, underneath this video, you could click underneath first link below to my #1 recommendation that can help you earn a full-time income online. Okay, you can take a look at that at any time. 100% legitimate and very lucrative training platform that can teach you how to make an income online step by step. Okay, let's go and see Trustpilot. Let's look at the 5-star reviews first. Concept is good. That's a 1-star. I clicked 5-star. Let me remove the 1-star. Ahmed says, I love buff so much. Lamar says it's the best. Colin, great place to earn gift cards. Landon says it's peak. We keep getting peak stuff. Bruh. And TD says, I have been enjoying it so much. I make me want to play games more. So we got, a lot of people that are obviously happy with it based on Trustpilot. Hopefully these are real reviews. They all are. What I'm noticing is one reviews each. Someone asked me the other day, can you trust Trustpilot? I personally don't trust Trustpilot. I think Trustpilot can be easily manipulated because look at all the five-star reviews. These people, they only did one review in their whole lives, right? Online. Another one, Rodrigo, good stuff, it works, right? Grayson, good free stuff. Only one review. Sarah, let's go to the 1-star and see what's being said there. 14%, right over here. Rishab, concept is good. And you see, look, Rishab has 3 reviews. Concept is good. Execution is dog water. I understand needing ads for revenue, but having 2 to 3 separate windows that you can't even exit out of or close like 15 seconds is insane. The app doesn't even track what's going on in game. I played League and Valorant for 6 continuous hours, and according to Buff, I didn't play the game at all. The separate window of ads popping up as soon as you turn on your computer, it automatically enables itself on the startup. You have to disable it in control panel, and it popping up after every match with no information for the game. It's just an ad. Is unbearable. Okay, now Buff support said 9 hours ago, thank you for your feedback. If Buff wasn't tracking your games, feel free to open a ticket so that we may look into this for you and compensate you accordingly. We are sorry you had this experience, etc. Okay, I don't want to read all that. Steve says, Steve's got 1 review. Made the wrong subscription purchase and wanted to get the more expensive subscription. Obviously my own fault, but truly believed at the moment I was buying the correct subscription. Contacted them probably 10 times and never got so much as a response. Their customer service desk is some kind of AI that doesn't know. Is it AI, guys? Are you guys at Buff using AI to answer your important questions for your customer database? I know it can make the job easier, but AI, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't agree with that. I think they're making money with this Buff Games platform for themselves. I think they should hire real people to do these jobs instead of, using AI. So this person claims he contacted him 10 times, and he's pissed off. And they're like, we are so sorry. Poor experience. Are you guys actually, helping people out at customer support? Off topic here. I'm an affiliate marketer. I mainly do reviews. Okay, but I'm also an affiliate marketer. That is how I make an income online. Used to be a burnt out trucker, used to work up to 80 hours per week, got fed up with that lifestyle due to health issues, had to come online and look for a way to create an income online. And long story short, I plugged into some training, followed the steps, and lo and behold started seeing some income here and there. Eventually I became more consistent and started seeing more sizable income. Okay, so it's an awesome program and it's legitimate, and I get good customer support with this affiliate program. It's also a training platform, okay, so to speak. Training platform. It is really a training platform, and I noticed that there's a lot of people trying to make money online, and I figured that it's a very value-based platform because the founder, he's very well known. I myself have gone through other trainings in the past that he had when he had previous companies. And it did wonders for me. A guy who used to shift gears in a truck for a living, and now I'm able to create an income online in a few hours, working a few hours per day, which is quite awesome. Some days I don't work. Now, that being said, I learned how to basically sell other people's products and services in a simplified way. And it was another affiliate program, and they had awful customer support. They never answer your questions, and I'm like, if they're not even answering our questions, I'm thinking I wouldn't even use this platform, right? That's just my perspective. I'm thinking if you have a product online, you guys should have your, all your T's crossed and all of your I's dotted. When platforms are new online, if they don't have that much integrity, I'm not saying this platform here, Buffed. I'm not talking about them specifically. I'm just talking about in general here. Some company owners will have a platform and don't have that much integrity in the beginning, or don't have integrity. But at the beginning, they're very nice and very needy, and they're very helpful. And then after they get enough clients, some platform owners will be like, screw this, we don't really care about them. We'll have AI answering their support, and we won't really help them out because we don't really care, because we got enough traffic going into this platform. Okay. That's what I'm thinking. That's my 2 cents. So I'm thinking if you have a product out there and you have visitors, you should be grateful that you actually have people looking into this. The sign up problem. It is always sign in, sign up. I had the issue a long time ago and I'm sick of it. I contacted support for a response and they mostly helped me without fixing the problem. That was reinstalling the app, and Overwolf, it didn't work, and now they have to ghost me. So he's claiming that they ghosted him. They didn't reply to my last message, and now I'm waiting to see if a miracle happen and I get my account back, or else almost 2,000 points in the trash. Buff says, we're terribly sorry for the poor experience you had. Hopefully it's not AI answering this here on Trustpilot. But anyways, I'm just reading what it says here. Please open another ticket at Buff Game. Contact us to escalate the issue. So I don't know. There's people complaining that they can't escalate the issue. I don't know if AI is coming in here and answering these negative reviews on Trustpilot or what. Okay, you'd have to be working for Buff to actually figure this out. Anyways, let me close off with this. How much money can you make? I've seen, different calculations. But the best calculation I've seen so far, what one guy was saying, if you play for 3 or 4 hours, you're hardcore, you actually have 3 or 4 hours per day to play video games with Buff. He was saying that he makes about, and he does this every day, he was saying that he gets enough points to redeem, etc., for about $80 a month, $80 a month, playing 3 or 4 video games worth of 3 or 4 hours worth of video games every single day. So let's go back here. Chin Chin says, shit website, if you play 419 quintillion hours, it might give you enough points for a $10 value card that to out of stock. Okay. So I'm thinking at the end of the day, you probably are not going to make much money. But a conclusion would be it's not a scam. You guys are getting to play video games for free. But you got to watch ads, and the cash out position is not that great because it's not going to be that rewarding in the long term, right? You're just playing video games, guys. You're playing video games, so you can't really expect the world. Okay. So that is my review. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We went and looked at the good, we looked at the bad, and we even looked at the ugly. Then one guy even said that they're mining Bitcoin. Are you guys actually mining Bitcoin on the back end in Buff? Is that why some people are complaining about the servers being slow? And how exactly is that done, if that was done? I didn't say this. Someone else said it on Reddit, right? you guys can rewind the video and check that out. Lastly, the partners looks really cool. Partner redeem idea here. Gift cards. You can go to Best Buy. I like Best Buy, right? I like Uber Eats. Sometimes I'm lazy. I don't want to go out there and pick up food, and I'll just go to Uber Eats and order something from Uber Eats and have the Uber guy bring me some good Chinese food, etc. So that aspect there is really cool. But at the end of the day, if it's not big money, guys, it's not big money that you can earn. Hopefully you enjoyed this review. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.